Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Anthony, and today we are doing a review of a new, actually not really new yo-yo, but a yo-yo that I have been wanting and have been curious about for a while, but I ended up picking this up at Worlds, so I've had a couple months to really try this yo-yo out. But as you can tell by the title, today we are going to be reviewing the SF Yo-Yos Plastic, or plstc. Well, it's an abbreviation. But, anyways, I have been waiting to try an SF yo-yo for an insanely long time. Like, ever since I kind of found out about the way they designed it and the way they kind of approach their marketing, I've actually been really curious to see what this company is all about. And let me just say, I'm surprised actually, because this is actually this is a really interesting yo-yo from a really interesting company, in my opinion. So basically, SF yo-yos, you guys know, they kind of burst on the scene early to mid last year, I would say. They've been around for about 2.5 years maybe, but they only started to become popular like around, early to mid last year. So, SF yo-yos, they're pretty much unlike any other brand out there right now. They're not necessarily going with the like just mass producing and putting out these yo-yos that are always available. They kind of do it like, okay, I know it's a weird kind of way to do it, but if you guys know who Nelk Boys are on YouTube, the way they do their merch is they don't just throw their merch on their website and just keep mass producing and putting it on and on. They do drops of their merch every like once a month or something like that. And basically, like, they'll maybe throw out like 400 hoodies or something, and they sell out extremely quick. So basically, and like once they're gone, they're gone. They don't put them back on, and that's interesting to me. That they do that because SF Yo-Yos, they do that too. They kind of just do drops every once in a while, at interesting times to keep people, and they always sell out very quick again, and it keeps people interested in their yo-yos. So, um, I've always been interested in them, but I never got to try one until this past August at Worlds. I basically said, you know what, I'll just try it out. I'll try out the SF. So I ended up picking this up. This is the plastic. And this is an interesting yo-yo for them to make, I think. Basically, they're kind of more going towards the budget plastic, the market. This thing, I absolutely love this thing. Personally, let me just go to the specs real quick. So, specs, we got diameter 56.55 millimeters, width is 47.25 millimeters, gap width is 4.65 millimeters, weight is 63.35 grams, which is about average, and bearing size C, response 19 millimeters, all that. And it's a polycarbonate yo-yo. I thought this was Delrin at first, but it's actually polycarbonate. So, plastic, how does it play? Honestly, I'm gonna say this right now. Plastic yo-yos are getting insanely good. Like, it's kind of like we're in like this weird kind of revolution where like the the good yo-yos are getting cheaper and cheap yo-yos are getting better. So, if you would compare this to something like another budget plastic yo-yo, let me see what I got here. Okay, so these two. So we got the Yeti 2, and then what else did I got up here? My first base. These are both budget plastic yo-yos. Yeti's about $30. First base somewhere around there, I believe, as well. Somewhere around $30. But and the SF, the plastic is actually $20. So SF kind of, they threw out this $20 yo-yo, and no one really knew what they were gonna do with this, but I found this interesting because honestly, for $30, this is a $30 yo-yo. I have never seen a yo-yo that plays this good. Or for $20, I mean, sorry if I said 30. For $20, I've never seen a yo-yo that plays nearly this good. Okay, you guys remember the replay, which came out like a few years ago, like 4 years ago, something like that. That yo-yo was really good for its time because, you know, Gentry signed won nationals with it. But this yo-yo is 10 times better at its time than the replay was. Now, maybe in 4 years we'll have budget plastics that are even cheaper and even better than this. But right now, I really, this is an unbelievable yo-yo. So, and the reason why is because, well, it kind of plays like a metal, but it plays like a metal in that it has the competition aspects to it, and when you throw it down, it's actually, the thing I really like about this yo-yo is it's not light, but it's not heavy. It's a very manageable and movable yo-yo, and that is one of the things I really like about this thing. Like, it's very easy for just slacks and other stuff like that, and for pretty much everything else, this thing stays on plane very well. I really like it. This yo-yo, I really like this thing. Personally, this is probably one of the best plastic yo-yos I've ever tried. And the reason to that is basically just because of how interesting SF did, what they did with this. The shape, as you can tell, it's kind of like an H shape, but it's rounded here, and then it's kind of more of a slope design there, but it's still kind of rounded as well. Sort of like a smaller version of the ND, like a smaller plastic version of the ND, as you can tell. But the ND, it's obviously a little bit bigger, but yeah, honestly, guys, this yo-yo, I don't think I've never seen a plastic yo-yo that can perform like this. Even for, like, pretty intense, this can get pretty intense. Like, I know plastic yo-yos aren't typically good for horizontal, but you could still do quite a bit with this yo-yo, which I really like. So, yeah, guys, I really think SF hit it out of the park with this yo-yo. So, this actually comes, last thing I want to talk about, this actually comes in a couple different colors. So, it comes in white and pink and clear, aqua, and those are all like the transparent colors, and there's this, the black, the unknown edition. This, I just really liked how this looked, really, but yeah, and of course there's probably some limited edition colors too, but yeah, this is a really good looking yo-yo. So in conclusion, good looking, cheap, plastic, and this is a great yo-yo, in my opinion. Now, how this is going to compare to other yo-yos like the Antidote, which I'm hoping to get soon, so I can do a video, reviewing this, the Antidote, compared to this. So yeah, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next video. So, yeah, peace out.